Well, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? So, welcome to another beautiful Tuesday afternoon, and today we are going to be doing our video of a new nakshatra. And we're going to be doing today Moon in the Nakshatra of Krittika, Padha 1. And what happens when Moon is in the Padha 1 of this nakshatra? Well, we have discussed so far about Moon in Aries. I've made a video on Moon in Aries, what Moon in Aries means. And then what I did is, because each zodiac sign is kind of divided into 2 to 2.5 parts, these are called nakshatras, which are working behind a zodiac sign. So each nakshatra has its own qualities. This is why two Aries moon sign people don't think alike. And I made a video on that. So I made a video on Moon in Krittika nakshatra. So you want to see that whole video. But now the thing is, two people of the same nakshatra may not think alike. For that, the reason is because each nakshatra is divided into 4 parts called the padhas. And padhas are the main reasons why we can funnel your thinking pattern down and see exactly what you desire in this life through your mind. So today we are doing Moon in Krittika nakshatra Padha 1. And this nakshatra occurs in the sign of Aries. And Pada 2, Pada 3 and Pada 4 occur in the sign of Taurus. So the Padha 1 of this nakshatra, what happens is that Moon is in Aries. Okay, so the Moon is quite active here. The mind always wants to do something physical. Mind always wants to keep itself busy and active. Yet in Krittika nakshatra, well, what is Krittika nakshatra? Krittika nakshatra is a nakshatra where soul gets purified through fire, where soul is able to kind of burn away its old karma and come out as a new person. And so these people are highly spiritual, highly moral, and they're highly intelligent. Because once the god of fire, which this Krittika nakshatra represents, when it burns the soul, people think that this is a very dangerous nakshatra, that, oh my God, you get burned in this nakshatra. That's not the case. It's really it's a metaphor for saying that the fire burns your old self away, like a snake shedding his skin, and a new you comes out. And that new you is a purified version of you. And so here what happens is that these people are the ones who will stand up for the righteous things, who will stand up for the highest morals, highest belief, highest religious system, highest, moral system. They're the one who will say that, hey, I am willing to put my body on the line. I am willing to take physical action towards changing this society into something better. I want people to know that there's something called law of the land, and I want them to follow. If they don't follow, I will point that out. I want people to be philosophical. I want people to know the highest morals of the society. Even though we are on this planet called Earth, this Earth still has to live in quite a civilized way. And this is why Krittika nakshatra people, especially Padha 1, are the main correctors in society. What do I mean by correctors? They're kind of like the people who pinpoint when you do something wrong. Even, and I said this in my Krittika video too, like even if you have an employee and you're their boss and you kind of are going towards the wrong direction with your project, and the employee realizes that this project is not going to go anywhere if you go to the wrong direction, and the employee is looking out for your benefit, what this employee will do with this Krittika nakshatra Pada 1, they will tell you to your face, look, I'm sorry sir, but this project is going to fail if you go in this direction. If you go towards buying the land in this sector to build your gas pump, it'll fail unless you buy it in this sector, because this sector is quite weak and you can actually suffer a very major accident. And that's what this nakshatra becomes. They are quite intelligent and they are quite aware of the right and wrong. So when they see something wrong, they stick to that. They're like, oh my God, I cannot work. I cannot work in a place where things are not going the right way. So these people, you know, they become very good lawyers. They become very good politicians, very good social workers. They are the ones who fight for the unprivileged. They fight for, you know, the rights of the people. And they're willing to take the physical action. Like, these are the people who will kind of organize a protest. Like, we're going to protest. We're going to physically go out there and fight for what is ours, fight for the rights for the people. And this is what this nakshatra really represents with this, because this Krittika nakshatra is mainly ruled by sun. And sun is what? Sun is a hot planet. It is a sattvic planet that kind of like burns you. But that burning also creates something new. It creates a new life. It burns you and it purifies you. Without sun, you do not have anything. You do not have life. So what these people do, they want to give life to a society. They want to give voice to a society. They want to teach society how to go into the right direction. And this is why some of these careers do very well for them, as a soldier, police officer, somebody who's in law, somebody who's a lawyer, a judge. But mainly, these are the people who are willing to just simply put their physical body on the line to get hurt to save other people. Okay? So guys, this is my analysis of Moon in Krittika Nakshatra Pada 1. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And again, if you want to know where your Moon is placed, where Nakshatra is in, what Pada is in, for that check out the links here. And check out my full astrological report, including my books, Astrology, Conjunction, and Aspects of the Speed of Light. And my other new option with consultation. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.